Since 2017, the ASI Cougar Pantry has been on a mission to fight food insecurity and provide free basic needs resources to CSUSM students. We've gone from a small space in the USU to mobile distributions to our current location in Commons 104, all the while growing in our offerings and avenues for student support. Join us now as the story continues through the words and work of the students leading the efforts.
Working here, I definitely get to see all the types of goodies and sharing that with my classmates and how they can come here once a week and grab those resources is something they need to use. What brought me to the pantry was during COVID, my family and I were experiencing food insecurity, and I remember getting an email about it, how they were giving out free food, and I thought, why not? Let me just go take the drive out there and get free food, like why not? So we go, and I just remember getting the big package of food and realizing like, wow, like this is such a great resource here on campus. Over the last year, we saw about 200 to 250 students per week. Now we're seeing almost 700 to 750 students per week. With this increase of students, it definitely has challenged the team to run the space at its full capacity. This has looked like restocking, serving more students, cleaning, composting. There's so much behind the scenes. I know my team and I will spend like an hour just restocking constantly, trying to meet the demand because that food is flying in and out of the space. And right when we take it off from the van and put it on the shelves, it's gone like within a second. To meet these needs, we've actually had to add a Friday shift mid-semester. During these Friday shifts, we've actually taken the time to just deep clean the space. We'll come in the back to organize the storage, so that way on Monday it's ready to go. In the space, we've increased our efforts to be more sustainable, which includes composting every day and telling students to bring in their own bags. We've also added additional pickups from the food bank and retail rescue.
So yeah, what we're doing here at Albertsons is basically food rescue. So a lot of stuff that we get is stuff that, it's not that it doesn't sell, it's just that it goes past the Best Buy date and legally they can't keep it on the shelves. On a good, calm day, we'll get 3 to 4 carts. On a really hectic day, we'll get about like 8.
When we do these pickups and they come back to our space, the team and I, we have to sort through it, make sure they're good to go, and move it onto the shelves as soon as possible. It's pretty cool to get first-timers to come into the space because sometimes they think it's like a little scary place, but once they see like, oh, you're actually in my class, or hey, you're in my club, or I'll be blasting music to make it more fun in the space too. So to just break down that like stigma that food insecurity isn't a bad thing, like they can always just come in here knowing that it's going to be a welcoming space.
Giving Day is an opportunity to join with and support the causes that you love in order to impact CSUSM students today and for years to come. Your gift directly supports keeping our shelves stocked with food, expanding basic needs offerings within the space, and helping us meet the operational needs posed by the drastic increase in pantry usage. This Giving Day, we invite you to open your heart and join us in the fight against food insecurity.